Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Fire from this cylinder. We don't know how more every time I tell him. That's the reason. So that ti mọ̀ pé okay, each talk ni o, Weston ni o, ibi báyìí ni o, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ bẹ̀ ká lọ gbọ́ fact. Tòótọ́ náà a lè pọ̀ tó yìí bá ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí pẹ̀lú owó tá a ti dá náà kó má sí kankan kẹ má expect bóyá a máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa kí àwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ ara wa ò balẹ̀ tó bó wọn ẹ wo Jésù Kristi gan ọmọ ẹlẹ́yìn ẹ̀gán dáa ìgbà tí kẹjẹ ká gáàrò jinlẹ̀ so that ká mú kankan jáde nínú revelation tá a rí kàrí mọ́ sí as it is now ó ti mẹ́lò chatuma jẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ̀ tún mẹ́lò náà again ni ọ̀dọ́ borí wọ́n ti kankan nípa ti Yomi Fabiyi pé ó ti release too much jù sí public agbébọn kan wọ̀nyí náà nǹkan tí àwọn group yẹn lè checkmate náà ni ó ti jáde ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn pẹ̀lú vigor àti strength tọ́ba tún lè gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe fún ní platform yẹn lánàá kò ṣe nǹkan tó dáa 1 or 2 days now kò ṣe nǹkan tó dáa but I'm happy with the young man. He is so energized olóhùn wà olóhùn dúró láti melt down. So please Arifa and Westo, thank God you two of you are here. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ lórí information dissemination 1 2 ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé irú àwọn proponent public lawyer yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká seek legal implication ká advice wọn better so that kò má cause distraction mọ́ ká mọ̀ pé ibi tá à ń tẹ̀lé náà là ń tẹ̀lé but I see you as somebody as group of people who can do it. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé.
Thank you so very much, Baba. The only thing I've been saying within myself concerning this public lawyer is this. Having a public lawyer is good and is a very good move. But my own thinking is this. My thinking is this. Ṣé public lawyer yìí gan because ó wúlò public lawyer yìí ó wúlò gan to be frank is going to help a lot. But my own view is this. How are we to cope with this public lawyer tí ò tún ní dá division sílẹ̀ just like what our boy said. Ẹ jẹ́ ká imagine pé àwọn tí wọ́n la jí ráìsì gbé kò kí ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ sí ló wà nílẹ̀ wípé àwọn náà organize public lawyer and the likes of Yomi Fabiyi or Arifa is not coming to feed them back because when the public lawyer comes into the matter and they are granted opportunity to take it in as much about the grant opportunity for one to be in the court definitely they are party to the matter. Grant opportunity for oníwọ̀nba ọ̀rọ̀ tán lè sọ níta oníwọ̀nba ọ̀rọ̀ tán lè sọ níta and since they can't just come out to say everything publicly nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé wàhálà máa wà o. Ibo ni PRO ti fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn kan yìí máa padà bínú adáwo lọ́ọ̀yà wọn fún wa ní first hand information ọ̀wọ́ pé wọ́n send ọ̀wọ́ pọ́n ní kan lọ sí corona inquest wọ́n retí pé tó bá ti ń kúrò ní inquest kan máa bọ̀ lórí platform wa rojọ́.
Ní kọ́ wọ́n rojọ́ fún wa they can give us. I salute everybody o. Thank you the music pilot for.
Ìyẹn ò ṣẹlẹ̀ before kò tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Wọ́n á sì ń pé kó wá tojọ́ fún wa.
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán. Lọ́yà tí Yomi fẹ́ gbà yẹn kò ṣe pé ó fẹ́ gbà in cases tí tẹ́ni tí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn bàbá yẹn ò lè jó fún Yomi àwọn lọ́yà tí Yomi bá ní lọ́wọ́ wọ́n máa surround there up tó ní wà detain tó bá wà detain something is going on they can do undo. That's Nigeria. It's not Western world. That's the lawyer tó wà fún Yomi nìyẹn. Gbogbo ọtún Yomi bá dẹ̀ tí tó bá ti ń collect jọ á dẹ̀ máa lọ́yà yẹn máa fáwọn yẹn á dẹ̀ máa discuss yẹn kò yẹ pé lọ́yà Yomi ló máa lọ fèsì wọn ní court. Ẹ wà sẹ́ńsì kò yẹ lọ́yà Yomi kọ́ ló máa lọ fèsì wọn ní court.
àwọn SAN yẹn ló máa fèsì wọn ibi tí radical ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wájú George SAN ló máa bá George fà á ìyẹn ló máa jábọ̀ fún ìyẹn SAN yẹn lọ́ọ̀yà Yomi ó wà sábà Yomi nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe tó gbé sọ́wọ́ ó wà dangerous anything can happen so ìyẹn lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ló máa pa gidi dé àwọn ìyẹn lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ò lè lọ bá wọn ò lè sẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà tí Yomi fẹ́ ní nìyẹn kò yẹ kó lọ́ọ̀yà fún gbogbo èèyàn fún Yomi kan.
Plan B.
Get
there right, sir. Emma Binusa. Get there right.
What's the problem? Okay.
They are talking about public lawyer. One, so nípa lawyer Yomi Fabiyi. This one you're talking about is personal lawyer Yomi Fabiyi, which
no,
I don't think Yomi will come to the public. Ṣé wá gba lawyer fún mi?
Tí wọ́n bá ní lawyer ń gbà yẹn, tí lawyer tí ẹ bá wà sábà ń gbà yẹn, ò ní wà ní tí èèyàn títí.
And that is my own personal lawyer. She understand? Tó bá jẹ́ pé public lawyer náà wà nígbà yẹn, I might be under the umbrella of a public lawyer as at then.
Okay.
Ṣé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ti yé yín sìn?
Okay, mo ti understand it. Okay.
They are talking about public lawyer tó máa represent ní court. The lawyer tẹ̀yìn sọ will be lawyer personal fún Yomi in case anything want to come up.
Public lawyer kan ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lawyer SAN yẹn ló máa face lawyer SAN yẹn ló máa face wọ́n kàn máa jábọ̀ fún ni ipò ìkọ́ báyìí la gba investigation ìkọ́ báyìí la gba àbọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn lawyer gbogbo lawyer kan ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní court judge gan lè work wọn out tí wọ́n understand mi mo ti fèsì ìgbà tí ní sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti fèsì àìmọye kéèsì náà tí lọ́yọ̀ bá sand ìgbà tí a set àwọn tó kú bọ̀ ní mi Fakọ́yà tí lọ́yọ̀ bá sand tí lọ́yọ̀ bá wà sand kò sí kan ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níwájú George ẹ̀dígẹ́ pọ́ìntì mi lọ́yà tó bá sand lọ́yà yẹn SAN yẹn lọ́yà tí tó bá wà available ló máa fún lọ́yà yẹn ní kì lọ́jọ́ wọn máa discuss bóyá kó wà nìyẹn kò yẹ pé gbogbo lọ́yà kan máa lọ sí court anyhow kò make sense just lè work one out any fucking time. Bye.
Olárose.
Èmi ò rò pé ó yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí hello everybody mi rò pé ó yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jẹ́ big deal ó wà straightforward right àwọn Bankole and Smith wọ́n ti sort out ti challenge tó ní okay and they are not saying nobody should work with them in fact it was meant for everybody to work with but ara wa náà la lọ competition against wọn gbà yẹn wọ́n mọ àwọn tó competition yẹn wọ́n mọ wọn right but ká gbé sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan we are not saying because I'm part of that team as well and since September láti wà lórí ẹ̀ and ní wípé ẹnìkan fẹ́ gba first or second because that is how it seems to be platform here we are mixed. Àwọn Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, whatever, different countries. And it's the same thing in most of the platform, TikTok and all of that. You have different languages and different people from different countries. It's only one language that we're speaking, justice, right? Justice is only one. Tí Yomi Fabiyi bá wá tó bá sọ pé kinní kan lọ́ọ̀yà òun fẹ́ gba lọ́ọ̀yà tòun òun fẹ́ work pẹ̀lú kinní, fine. If he says to us he wants to work with the lawyer with God, fine. 100 lawyer lè wọ bẹ̀. And everybody understands that. Like Olori Ebi was saying that because I go to one or two different platforms as well. And I don't like talking much these days because I don't want a situation where maybe some information has gotten to me and I'm forced to release it nítorí pé mo ń try àti ṣàlàyé. Because èèyàn máa ṣàlàyé tired. You go explain tired ni. Kí la ń wá fọmọ yìí kò ń ṣọmọ wa but ọmọ wa náà ni kò kàn wọ́n kò kàn mí but ó kàn wá àti wípé ó lè kàn anybody lọ́la olówó ò lówó the same thing ni wọ́n máa pààyàn náà nìyẹn nítorí ẹ̀ ní family members wa orí àwọn kì í bẹ̀rù wọn that's why they are bold enough to kpai anybody mo mọ one or two family members tó lè yanjú mi tí máa yọjú in some quarters but tó bá yẹ pé ọlọ́pàá wà stand by tó jẹ́ pé everybody wọ́n ti súkì wọn ò ní ní boldness àti ṣe rubbish yẹn àmọye àwọn tó ti pa tí family members pa kò tiẹ̀ ń ṣe àwọn strangers dẹ́ ká tó wá tún sọ àwọn strangers àwọn kidnappers àwọn agbéyàn pa àwọn agbéyàn lò fún rituals because abawo case ọmọ yìí ó mix mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ àti ritual àti gbogbo ẹ̀ ó mix papọ̀ family member wà nù ẹ̀ somebody who I know here who is one of their ẹgbẹ́ only family member wọn ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn kí wọ́n ti wádìí nǹkan tí a ń béèrè fún lawyer let all the lawyers come if it's that we have to contribute owó fún lawyer okay ìsáàní tí àwọn bàbá Mohbad kí la gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ underground bó ti gbàtẹ́ wá gbowó public owó lẹ́ ń gbà publicly yeah ẹni kòkè ẹ fún wa ní hint ní pé kẹ́ ẹ sọ 100 ẹ lè sọ 1 or 2 kẹ́ ẹ máa wá 1 or 2 ká mọ̀ pé yes iṣẹ́ ń lọ wá gbọ́n yẹn we've been here for how many months for crying out loud láti last year ló yẹ ká ti get justice yìí I'm telling you tó bá yẹ pé àti last year ni wọ́n ti block gbogbo means tí Wùmí fi ń get owó tó fi ń bribe àwọn èèyàn tó fi ń fa ọ̀rọ̀ náà gùn but ọlọ́run mọ bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìgbà míì ibi tá a fèsì kan ní ọ̀nà wà ó lè jẹ́ ìyìn wa tá a ti fi ilẹ̀ gangan ní ọ̀nà wà because out of it ń sì ṣe bí Naira Marley ti gbé tiẹ̀ jáde ń sìn ó ti gbé ṣe ẹ̀ jáde tá a dẹ̀ expect àmọ́ kan tí yẹn máa gbé jáde fún wa ń sìn ó di ìgbà tán tó wá sí wọ kọ́ọ̀tì ló máa lọ lù yẹn àmọ́ kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ but at the same time àwọn story tá à ń sọ yìí ó ti ń pẹ́ jù. If it's that we would do meeting with him and say, okay, Yomi, what's the next way forward? What next are we doing? Then we will now decide as, okay, if he says A ni, ṣé gbogbo wa ti agree lórí A yẹn, ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká dọ́wọ́ bò ká máa lọ. It's only one language. It's only one. Justice ni, kò ní first, kò ní second. Justice ò kì í ṣe Yorùbá, kò ń ṣe Igbo, kò ń ṣe Hausa, kò ń ṣe first, kò ń ṣe second. Ibi tó jókòó sí náà ló jókòó sí. Ọmọ ìdè ìfẹ́ justice tó bá yẹ pé èmi náà pa ń kọ́ tó bá yẹ pé ìkànnì wa bíbá iná pa ń kọ́ àbí tó bá yẹ pé gbogbo wa yìí náà pa ń kọ́ tí spirit wa ń béèrè fún justice ṣé báyìí làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa drag more than 1 year ìwọ́n sọ pé kí Yomi lọ kó gbogbo information tó ní kó lọ kó fún àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá eléyìí tó kó fún wọn kọ́ kí ló fi ṣe àwa gan-an akó fún wọn ṣótán akó fún wọn kí ló fi ṣe owó iyebíye la fi gẹ̀tẹ̀ kí ló fi ṣe the next tí a máa gbọ́n pàtó jáde kúrò náà the same thing tí lawyer tó represent Wùmí àti Liam sọ they said something similar kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn he said something similar to that he say everything is getting clearer kí ló ń clearer pé prime boy ló pààyè friend ẹ̀ ṣé ti wádìí to be sure wípé he actually did it wọ́n láwọn kan jẹ́ àti tán fi délé ṣe pé àwọn yẹn náà sí kéèsì yẹn náà pé we have to ask questions from this boy we have to ask questions from this girl we have to ask questions from everybody tó ń gbé nílé yẹn ẹnìkan wá lórí láyà ó ní kò sẹ́ni boy tó máa jáde ilé yẹn again tó máa jẹ́ ológo what kind of nonsense is that the country that we are boasting of? Is that the country that we are boasting of? Some of us will not even take the green card. We will not hold our green this. We will not hold it proudly. Tó bá expire gan an nílò gbà mí. A nílò gbà mí because we be like kí là ń wá lọ́kọ̀ náà. Tá a bá débẹ̀ tẹ́ni tí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa, èèyàn kú gbé nìyẹn. Life èèyàn la fi ń ta káìtì náà. Tó wáyé pé èmi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nǹkan, that is the end. Amóyè ìwọ̀n èèyàn tó ti lọ láti abroad tó ń lọ sílé tó yẹ pé wọ́n kú síbẹ̀. Wọ́n kú síbẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá 1 million kan àbí ilé kan ṣe ilé kan whatever. I had to forgo millions. I had to forgo things to belong to me because my life is more important. If I'm alive, I can get those things again if I want them. But wọ́n máa fayé sílẹ̀ kí la fẹ́ mú dání kò sí. Let this wickedness stop. Òun là ń wà after. Kí ẹ̀ bóyá anybody first or second. Yes, wọ́n link Aries mọ́ wa. Whatever happened then. Most of the time a ní Judas láàrin wa.
Ẹ má máa sọ àwọn òsì báyìí jù ú báyìí.
Ẹ má bínú àwa gan wọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ ní sáìdì tiwa ó yẹ yín. Wọ́n ṣe pé wọ́n sọ láti support.
èmi ò kí ń gbà kí wọ́n dá ọkọ̀ ẹni host níwà rẹ̀ wọn sọ̀rọ̀
Okay. Emma Binu, I do apologize. Yeah? No, for you, I'm going to Yoruba, so Emma Binu. I'll try that. It doesn't repeat itself again. Right. So, in Koto Shele, in the Shele, you know, some of the lawyer won't call me. We came together to do that wrong. Kò ṣe nìkan ló ṣe. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹnìkan ló ṣe kó gbé proof ẹ̀ jáde. It's for everybody. Already office won't open, and somebody meanwhile more. Office won't open to get information. What you find when you call over motor and all of that. Come, let's get information and let's get going. At the last year, by January, I can see more between justice and joke pussy. Like I said, the name that I mentioned was just because we want to somewhere on the other platforms, not on the Teleri. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀ tó gbé first, kò sẹ́nìbọ̀ tó gbé second. A fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí, ó tán. Nǹkan tó pa, tó bá dẹ̀ máa prosecute nǹkan náà, ó bá jẹ́ pé òkúta ló ṣubú lù. A fẹ́ gbé òkúta náà ká grind ẹ̀ sí sand. Àbí ká bí òkúta náà, kí ló mú ẹ tó ṣe ṣubú lù? Kí ló yẹ tó ṣe bínú pa? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ? Á dẹ̀ sọ fún wa, á dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe next. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wo legal system nǹkan tá a máa ṣe sí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé afẹ́fẹ́ ló fẹ́ lù tó fi yí lulẹ̀, tó fi ní kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ṣùkúṣùkú, tó fi ní kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ gbogbo ara tí ìkíní ẹ̀ fi ń dà síta. Àmọ́ yẹn afẹ́fẹ́ kí ló tó ṣe gbé bọ̀bọ̀ ìlú lẹ̀, kí ló tó ṣe gún níbi tó ti gún yẹn. Á dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé, then we know where to put our leg. It's a pity that Nigeria is the way it is. It's a shame. Because we know the truth. Ọ̀nà láti ń yí báyìí bíi jí àbábà. Ẹni kí Yomi kó gbogbo nǹkan tó ní lọ kó lọ kó fún àwọn kìíní. Àwọn ilé ètò kó fún wọn kọ́ kí wọ́n fi ṣe. If we decide that we want to go down another route, let's try it. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. If it works, fine. Tó bá lè jẹ́ pé wàhálà àti ilé táwọn èèyàn ọ̀yà. I don't face Ibomi, but I believe that with Yomi that's come on board, with the new energy, you can face it carry now. Can boss next something else. Tabale riba yi. Mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tí Nigeria fẹ́ dà, mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tí some of us máa ṣe. Bóyá àwọn èèyàn ní wálé mọ́, àmúyẹ owó Nàìjíríà tó ti sọnù sí abroad. Àmúyẹ talent tó ti rì mọ́lẹ̀ ní country yẹn. Àmúyẹ. Wọ́n ní boldness láti máa ṣe kàkàkiri because kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó fẹ́ caution wọn. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó tóbi jù country yẹn from the olórí down to the ilẹ̀. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó tóbi, even grass gan. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó tóbi jù, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó kéré jù. We are not above ourselves, we are equal. We are equal. Anywhere we are in the world, we are equal. Ó bá jẹ́ òyìnbó, ó bá jẹ́ dúdú, we are equal. And everybody has the right to life and live. Ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́rùn bóyá a máa yan àwọn representative nínú gbogbo àwọn groups tó wà interested tó ní liking fún Yomi because kò ń ṣe gbogbo group ló like Yomi. Yes, even èmi tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ you don't know whether I like him or I don't like him, but for the sake of justice àwọn group tó bá really wà interested kàn pick one or two people wọn tó máa represent ká ṣe meeting ká sọ̀rọ̀ yá what's the next step forward. Tabade ní Judas láàrin wa èsì problem Ọlọ́run á bá wa fish Judas náà out àti kúrò àti ṣe kíni o àti move forward. End of story. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí someone else sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you host for this opportunity. I thank you everybody for the live God for your help. Justice for that. Justice is justice. Lágbára náà.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please don't mind my voice. I'm so sorry. I was just passing by actually, but I don't know why what is happening. But before I go ahead, I have to greet the panelists because it's important, man. And we cannot wait for justice to come in because a lot of our panelists, a lot of our commenters, a lot of our
ọ̀gá dé rọra máa lọ klọ́ọ̀bù ó ò ní gbọ́ klọ́ọ̀bù níra yìí ó sọ̀rọ̀ di hype man ọ̀sán gan look at your voice nonsense.
Anyway, man, I need to say this to the world, man. Arifa is here to send my bag of rice, man. The bag, so I'm going to give Arifa maximum of 24 hours, man. Not sending my bag. I'm going to drag him, man. And that's it. So we move on. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, it is already this, man. I want to tell all of us, man, that we cannot continue to go back and forth. Who is distracting me? Anyway, mommy, I want to appreciate your let me use English, consistency towards the cause of justice. Because but there is actually a day I go online, either on this platform or any platform, before Kile Toshu, I must see you on the platform. And it's not for any reason, it's just for, the sake of justice. So for that commitment, I appreciate you, I salute you. But however, mommy, please calm down. Nobody is happy. I can understand that it's really painful. But that notwithstanding, I want you to calm down. Mommy, amazing is not here. I listened to her too, and I was able to understand the fact that she's trying to make some clarification that Bashiman Boro Oyato, but the Shema interpret Yato. But that notwithstanding, we both have the same spirit and energy for justice. But we should not now take that issue as a big deal that will now bring you back, a jar. So please calm down, man. And I see a lot of people in comment section are also trying to call your attention to say that you might, wish to change your thoughts about that if you are calm. So, and I also subscribe to that too, that if you can be calm, it's not likely to be the way you perceive it. Because the way you perceive it, honestly speaking, if everybody should perceive it that way, we'll all get angry. So it's not like that. But I appreciate your consistency and your spirit for justice. Thank you. I know Mommy Amazing too will become where she is now, because she has done a lot of clarification to that part. And what she cleared is as clear as a clearance. The way she cleared it is actually the way I would have loved to clear it. But she has done that. I don't need to go back to that. So let's move on. God bless you all. What I want to say regarding Arifa matter, vis-a-vis the support that he expected from the legal team that he didn't get, or probably he got it and so on. The legal team are not the legal team for public. They are not the legal team for any individual or any oath. They are just legal team employed for Baba to deliver Baba, to work for Baba, and so on and so forth. If they decide to come online to come and share information, they only wish to. They are not willing to come. They don't owe us any explanation. If because of the money we contributed, because of the money we contributed for them, we now think that we have, employed them. No. We are only contributing money to support Baba for what Baba needs. Baba said he wants to get his son. It's not that we say we want to get it. There's a difference between we support Baba and we are contributing money for the sake of ourselves. The money is for Baba. Baba la kó fún pé ẹ lọ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú sáà nìyí. Tí a bá ní issue pẹ̀lú sáà náà, nǹkan tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú case, Baba la máa pè pé Baba ẹni ẹ fẹ́ nǹkan báyìí àti ṣe fún yín. kí ló tún wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tá a ṣe fún yín tán tá a tún get nǹkan tí a need. So we will only call Baba. It's only Baba we can drag because it's Baba we are dealing with, not the son. So the son is just secondary to Baba that we are watching. And I want us to take this fact serious. Then secondly, or let me say in addition, because secondly to most happening. In addition, if we need a public lawyer, we need a representative to get us the lawyer, like Arifa, like Fabiyi. Maybe we want Arifa to go and help us to get a public lawyer. And the public lawyer or public son is messing up. Then you should be sure that Arifa and the public lawyer are in trouble because we employ them to go and represent us. So Baba no employ son. Àwa ní right láti employ public lawyer. And the court has the right to either accept our public lawyer or to, to turn it down. Now in my own court, you will not be a participant. The judge has the right to that. So we should know that also. Now, having discussed that, I want to talk briefly about Yomi Fabiyi. And the first question is, ibo ni problem Yomi Fabiyi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀? Kí ló fà á? Kí ló cause the problem in the first place? We all know where it came from. It is the same place where a lot of things came from. And the reason why Yomi Fabiyi was having that issue with those people is that they thought once they give him a platform to come up to get support to like kind of is a new account, my people follow him and so on. And after that, they try to see a way to add 1 or 2 naira. Their belief is that money is like the salary, the employment that you have to work your ass for them. Why must you get money? Why must you get support? Why must you get a platform? And you go to do an assignment and you not come and give report of what you've done to do. They will drag your ass. And that is the same thing that will happen to a public lawyer. Whosoever that is going to represent us to get us a public lawyer. Before Corona inquest, you must tell us what we expect. During Corona inquest, you must come on social media. After Corona inquest, you must come on social media. Failure to do that, those who are going to contribute money for a public lawyer will never want it, will never want to accept it. And that is what is happening to Sanshitu. When Shishel underground is working on the ground. She underground la fẹ́ jẹ ni. Kí ló dé tó lè wá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa? The little interview tó ń ṣe fún tó appear on camera. Wọ́n ti mú ẹrù ẹ̀, wọ́n ti mú sọ́wọ́. Nǹkan ti ṣe. Now come to think of it, the public gbọ̀ngàn ló wá employed directly and he needs to be accountable to the public. Ayé àti bàjẹ́, wọ́n á ti gbé píṣọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde. Ọjọ́ tí dáàdì ẹ̀ lọ́dún ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lẹ̀, tí dáàdì ẹ̀ kówó jọjọ, wọ́n á ti rán wa sókè. Bí mọ́mí ẹ̀ ṣe bá àlè sùn lábẹ́ pákí, bí àlè ṣe fún àbúrò ọkùnrin sísè ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́mí dáàdì ẹ̀ lóyún, gbogbo ẹ̀ láti máa gbọ́.
Dájú Ọlọ́run 100.
It is what it is. We move on. And I want to say at this junction that nǹkan tó fi mú Sanshitu tí ò fi lè tọ́nà sí ringland láti wá fún wa lọ́pẹ̀tì. Nǹkan tó mú Odùmọ̀ṣù tí ò fi lè ṣáná sí tọ́kì pé latest rí. Nǹkan tó mú any lawyer tí ò fi ní wá sọ pé my people this is the situation in court. The same thing ló máa mú public lawyer tí ò ní ever jump on anybody's platform to come and be for something. It is going to be the same thing. All the opportunity we have in court to put camera on their face, ìgbà míì àwa la máa ń rí wọn pé wọn kì í fẹ́ accept ẹ̀. But because they know that the media will blackmail them and call them, bóyá anti-media or anti-report nìkan, because they want to save their name, náà ṣe máa ń fún wa ní 1 or 2 minutes to say 1 or 2 things. Tó bá sún wọn gan wọn ní dáhùn questions wọn máa lọ ní àlè bú wọn sí. So that public lawyer will come and be telling us what Sanshitu is not telling us, abi what Odùmọ̀ṣù is not telling us, or what social lawyer is not telling us. This, my people, is not going to happen. We are just going to pay our money and give him, and he's not going to come and tell us anything. Because he will come to tell you that I am not a social media lawyer. Besides, some content of court will not even make him to come and be talking about some things online. So whether we want it, whether we don't want it, just know this and know peace that he will never be jumping from one platform to the other because he wants to satisfy those who are contributing money for him. That is that. Now, táwa ló sọ pé òun ní ìdí lọ́yà. Táwa ló sọ pé òun ní ìdí lọ́yà. Comrade, activist, that playwrighter, that African magic man, that very rugged brother, honorable, comrade, young, Fabiyi. He said he needs a lawyer is not a bad idea, but I have never heard from him directly anywhere on any platform to say I need a lawyer. As an NGO owner, as an activist, I know so well that he would have gotten a lawyer even in the process of registering his NGO. The position and presence of a lawyer is always part of the registration, and I don't think having his own personal lawyer would be an issue. Mami Roya Ejeba mute ma. Ohun yín jáde síta. Ohun yín jáde síta ma. So I don't even think he's going to need a personal lawyer. The only lawyer that he can be convinced to say we should get is a public lawyer to represent the public. And what name will that lawyer be using to represent? Yomi Fabiyi, personal lawyer, that we should be the one to get it for him, is not even what I think Yomi Fabiyi will ask us, because he will be questioned to say an activist, an NGO owner, a public representative not having a personal lawyer is a fucking foul play. So the only lawyer that I think we are trying to push that we need to get is someone to represent the public in the name of whatever NGO that we agree, because you cannot just go and represent without representing the public through an official or registered platform or institution or organization. If Yomi Fabiyi organization will be representing in the court, and that Yomi Fabiyi organization is now bringing up sand for the interest of the public, it is doable. It is not a foul play. We can support that to happen. But what are we going to be expecting from this person, this son? Are we going to be expecting him to come onto social media to say we have employed, we have given you money? There will be a meeting experience. We have experienced it before. Arifa has experienced it before. Yomi Fabiyi would have experienced it before and is still experiencing it. Anybody anywhere on this black earth giving you ₦1 to go and sort out one or two things, the person will make sure that he's always the first person to hear the update, even if you go to where you are going to do that research. I'm talking from experience. The moment you gather the research and you shall not see microphone to say that I have come here to do this and that, I am here to give you update on this and that, the person that finance you to that place will start calling you immediately. And no one rubbish is that. Ṣó ti ṣàlàyé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi ní tó sáré lọ sí line ṣáwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún yẹn náà fún ẹ lówó tó fi wọ mọ́tò lọ. I have experienced it. I'm telling you from experience, and I don't want to mention a popular name.
Máa fà ẹ́ láṣọ ya big time. Wọ́n máa fà ẹ́ láṣọ ya big time.
I went to Panti for the first time. The Panti I have concluded I want to go and check what is going on to those who are in the custody of police. Already I've concluded. Added with so many people that called me to say if they can take that step, it will be a very great idea. Someone just got aware of it. And it was like, okay, do I need anything? I said, I don't know how the place will be. Once I have my teacher intact, and probably if I'm not going to go back today, I can get some, thing to get an hotel to sleep over if I need to still do another work the second day. I think that is the major thing. This person supported me maybe 20,000 or 50,000. And when I came back, my instinct was telling me, people Westo, talk to this person. I called the person, the person didn't pick up. I left a message that please, I want to go on live. I would have wished to talk to you. I've gotten some information. I want to do live and I want to talk about the one that is talkable and I want to thank the one that is not talkable. But until then, you may call me, but when I finish live, I will talk to you. Mo ṣe láìfù lọ́wọ́ ni ẹni yìí tají. Mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi lórí. Mi ì tiẹ̀ parí láìfù tó ti da kọ́ọ̀lù bòyá lákùyà mi. Báwo ló ṣe máa ṣí náà?
Jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn Westo, jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn. Jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn.
Ṣé ni tó ń rẹ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ló yẹ
Jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn Westo. Ọ̀dẹ̀ yẹn. Jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn. Jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn Westo. Westo, jẹ́ ká ṣe fíìmù yẹn. Hello Westo. No, you don't need to greet me. No, I am not interested in your message. Do you need to go live? Shooting 2 minute feedback. I send you. No, let me talk. When I'm talking, you don't talk. I send you my goddamn hard working money. I send you my sweat. Because I love this movement. I don't want to hear anything from you. I don't want to hear anything from you at all. Now, Sheboti lost yẹn ojú ẹ ti wálẹ̀, right? Right? No, need explanation. When I'm angry, you don't talk. You don't talk.
Ìgbà tí mo lọ sí live yẹn, mo lọ sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ míì ni mi ò tí give you details yẹn tán máa.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm deaf? Ṣé mi ò gbọ́ àwọn kan tó ń sọ ni? Did you send yourself there? I sent you there. You are an ingrate.
Ẹ má bínú mà, bọ́ mo pè yín
ingrate. You this ingrate. I don't like doing this. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí, I don't like it.
Mo pè yín ẹ̀gbẹ́ kọ̀ ni mà.
Do you know what it takes for me to give you the money I gave you? I mean, United States, for crying out loud.
Wèrè lárífà ìwèrè. Sherry, you see, that is just a typical example of what I went through. And since that day, I was so scared to collect even one kobo from people to go for any assignment because they will enslave the hell out of you. The person that did that to me is still on this black app, still going about, still scattering the floor left and right, back to back. And I told you that it got to a time, only Shibuye Komo, we pay alone the same time. Money, that is the reason why you should not fight me, ma. But you have to wait. Ìgbà tí mi ti go online láti lọ máa sọ gbogbo tó ń sọ àwọn kan náà rún ẹni iṣẹ́ mẹ́rin.
Ṣé kò tẹ́ ń go through eré abájọ ìsìtì èmi.
Ojú Westo ti rí mẹ́.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé èmi tẹ̀ kí ní aláwọ̀ àwọn kó dáwó kó ṣe kí nìyẹn. Èmi ọmọ ọgbọ́n.
I'm just pitying the public fan in advance, and I'm also pitying the person that will bring in the public fan in advance. I'm pitying the person. Oyarifa ló máa bọ̀gbà bá public fan wá ni o tó máa interface pẹ̀lú public fan on behalf of the public o. Mo ń pity Arifa in advance. That's I don't know.
Westo, let me tell you one funny thing. You see, this aspect of public son, I spoke with somebody privately. I said, it's a very good idea to have a public representative. But mind you, orí ibi tá ti kúrò náà, tá rò pa move forward, tá bá gba public son, ibẹ̀ náà la yìí wà. Torí ibẹ̀ náà la máa padà sí. In as much if the public stand is welcomed and they allow him to take part in the case, the public stand is now party to the matter.
Arifa.
I'm coming,
Arifa, I will interject you, please.
I'm coming, ma. I will allow you to. I will allow you to. And in as much you are a public lawyer and you are a party to the matter, as a lawyer, your case you're handling in the court, you are not permitted to go on any space to talk about it. You understand? The only thing the lawyer can do is to have a secret PRO. And the problem will still come up in the sense that the PRO, Ibo nation ní demarcate ilẹ̀ fún. Ṣé báwọn kan náà máa mọ PRO yẹn pé okay, barrister ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni máa gbẹnu sọ fún yín kó wá máa ṣàlàyé tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa lórí blata. Wọ́n máa padà demarcate ilẹ̀ fún ni má dọ́dọ̀ Àrífà o gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kọjá ọ̀dọ̀ West o. Ìjọba bá discover pé wọ́n ká òun àti Àrífà lórí platform the music wàhálà ti dé bá lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn orí PRO ló máa fi pàgọ́ àpláàtì. Fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló máa padà sọ pé iṣẹ́ PRO yìí mi ì ṣe mọ́ ẹgbàá ẹlòmíì.
So what?
So to my own view, nǹkan tó lè ṣe ni pé